Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Thursday, August 28th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on Channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. Topping our news today, the chair of a Board of Elections office in a North Carolina county has resigned after being charged in a case in which drugs were found in his grandchildren's ice cream. Arianna Mack has details.
That's correct, Rob. 66-year-old James Edwin Yokley Jr. has been arrested by Wilmington police and charged with contaminating food or drink with a controlled substance, felony child abuse, and possession of a Schedule I narcotic. According to Wilmington police, on August 8th, while on patrol, a Wilmington police officer was flagged down by James Yokley at the Sheetz gas station at 2517 Shipyard Boulevard. Mr. Yokley informed the officer that his two juvenile granddaughters had found two hard objects in the ice cream they had recently purchased at the Dairy Queen located at 5901 Oleander Drive. Medical personnel checked the two juveniles. It was determined that they had not ingested any of the substances. The two pills were collected and preliminary field tests conducted indicated that the pills were illegal narcotics. Those pills have since been sent to the state lab for further conclusive testing. WPD detectives were notified and opened an investigation. During the investigation, it was determined by video footage that Yokley had been the one who placed the two pills into each granddaughter's ice cream. 66-year-old James Edwin Yokley Jr. has been charged with contaminating food or drink with a controlled substance, felony child abuse, and possession of a Schedule I narcotic. He was transported to the New Hanover County Detention Center and posted a $100,000 secured bond. This is still an ongoing investigation. In addition, North Carolina State Auditor released a statement saying the arrest and investigation of the Surry County Board of Elections chair is very disturbing. This matter distracts from election management in Surry County and must be addressed quickly and directly. If he doesn't resign, I'll be requesting the state board take action today to remove him as chair. As of today, 11:44 a.m., James Yokley submitted his resignation as chair of the Surry County Board of Elections. State Auditor Dave Bullock issued another statement saying, "As I had called for, the chair of the Surry County Board of Elections has resigned." With his resignation, the Surry County Board and State Board can now, without distraction, move forward with the process of appointing a replacement. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna. According to a news release from the governor's office, Renew NC, North Carolina's long-term disaster recovery effort, has completed its first project. On Wednesday, Renew NC finished making storm-related repairs to the first home approved for assistance through the Renew NC single-family housing program. Renew NC is funded by a federal Community Development Block Grant disaster recovery from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. North Carolina is the first state affected by Hurricane Helene to start its home renovation and reconstruction program. The news release says that North Carolina is the fastest state in more than a decade since Hurricane Sandy to begin rebuilding homes after a major hurricane using HUD CDBG-DR funding. Madeline Waters, the first applicant approved for assistance through this program, is excited and relieved to see the final repairs to her home completed. Born and raised in Western North Carolina, Waters has resided in the region for nearly 30 years and said Hurricane Helene not only left her home in disrepair, but took an emotional toll as well. More than 1,900 applications have been received by the program, which is administered through the North Carolina Department of Commerce's Division of Community Revitalization to provide assistance to repair or rebuild eligible homes damaged or destroyed by Hurricane Helene. Applications are open to homeowners in counties including Catawba, Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Lincoln, and Watauga. Homeowners seeking more information about the Renew NC Single Family Housing Program can visit renewnc.org or call 888-791-0207. Attorney General Jeff Jackson took 2 actions this week to protect children from deepfake pornography and AI chatbots that engage in inappropriate conduct with underage users. A news release from the North Carolina Department of Justice says protecting children online is a major priority for Attorney General Jackson. On Monday, the Attorney General co-led a bipartisan group of 44 attorneys general demanding that Apple, Microsoft, Meta, and AI tech companies protect children from predatory artificial intelligence products. The Attorney General joined a bipartisan group of 47 attorneys general writing to search engines, major banks, and payment platforms, demanding that they take stronger steps to prevent people from profiting from creating, sharing, and selling deepfake, non-consensual, intimate imagery. You can get more details on this at our website, WHKY.com. In today's crime report, we'll have details on arrest for failing to register as a sex offender. In addition, Arianna Mack has information on arrests in Caldwell and Catawba counties. In local sports, Jason Savage has details on Lenoir-Rhyne women's soccer's preseason ranking. In community focus, Arianna will speak with African Children's Choir manager Tina Sipp about an upcoming show in Catawba County. Temps reached the mid-70s today and should drop into the mid to upper 50s overnight. The Labor Day weekend will be kicked off on Friday with sunny skies and a high reaching 81. Saturday looks good too, sunny and 80. There is a slight chance for rain Sunday. For the latest updated weather forecast, just go to our website, WHKY.com, anytime. You can also watch segments from the WHKY News at that site and read the latest news and sports every day. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
You've only got so many weekends. Spend one doing something nobody saw coming. Is it a party, a festival, a race? It's all of that, and all at once. Concerts, tailgating, unbelievable action, 100 reasons to say this is actually awesome. It's fast, it's wild. It's the cutoff race in NASCAR's playoffs, the wild card weekend. The Bank of America Roval 400, Sunday, October 5th. Get tickets at charlottemotorspeedway.com.
Most people walk around mildly dehydrated and they don't even realize it. That mid-afternoon crash, the brain fog, the sugar cravings, oftentimes that's just thirst in disguise. Now, don't guzzle just any water. Go for clean, filtered water. Add a pinch of Celtic sea salt or a splash of lemon, and that's going to help with your electrolyte absorption. Room temperature, that's ideal. Cold water can actually hinder digestion. Shoot for about half your body weight in ounces daily, and more if you're doing a lot of sweating. Ditch those plastic bottles. They leach microplastics and hormone-disrupting chemicals into the water. Get a stainless steel or a glass bottle and keep it near you all day. Also, try not to drink too much during meals. It can dilute your stomach acid. Hydration is more than a health tip. It's a fundamental. Every cell, every organ, every system depends on water. Make hydration non-negotiable as part of your daily routine. I'm Dr. Joe Esposito. I'll see you next time for your Health Minute.
At Paramount Kia, we don't want to sell you a car. We want to help you find the car that's right for you.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
Like this Kia Sorento, 0 down, $499 a month. It has a third row and free maintenance.
For 1 year at Paramount Kia and Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The WHKY News continues now with the crime report. I'm Rob Eastwood. A Catawba man is charged with failing to register as a sex offender. 23-year-old David Jacob Cooper was arrested Wednesday on charges filed by the Catawba County Sheriff's Office and Probation and Parole. He's charged by the Sheriff's Office with felony failure to register as a sex offender. Probation and Parole charged Cooper with felony probation violation. Cooper is a sex offender as a result of a conviction in November of 2022 in Lincoln County on a charge of sexual battery. That's according to online records. The offense was committed in November of 2020. He received 75 days in jail following the conviction, according to the online report. Following Wednesday's arrest, Cooper was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $8,000 bond. A Thursday court date was scheduled in district court. A superior court appearance is set for September 18th. Heroin trafficking charges have been filed against a Hickory man. 25-year-old Chandler Montgomery Jackson of South NC 127 was arrested Wednesday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with 2 counts of conspire to traffic in opium or heroin. Jackson was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $175,000 bond. A district court appearance was scheduled on Thursday. With details on arrests in Caldwell and Catawba counties, here's Arianna Mack.
That's correct, Rob. A Lenoir man has been charged with possession of methamphetamine. 48-year-old Floyd Everett Bethia of Union Street in Lenoir was arrested Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with felony possession of methamphetamine and misdemeanor resisting a public officer. Bethia was placed in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $20,000 secured bond. No court date was listed. And a Conover teen has been charged with vehicle break-in. 18-year-old Jaleel Armstrong of Fairway Drive Southwest in Conover was arrested Wednesday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with breaking or entering a motor vehicle. Armstrong was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $3,000 bond. A district court date was scheduled for Thursday. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna. A Newton man facing Catawba County charges was arrested in Alexander County. 47-year-old Nathan Charles Hughes was arrested Sunday and was charged with traffic offenses in Alexander County. Hughes is also charged in Catawba County with felony possession of Schedule I controlled substance and possession of a firearm by a felon. Following his arrest, Hughes was released on $20,000 secured bond. A court appearance is scheduled in Catawba County Superior Court September 2nd. And that's our crime report today. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on dealerrater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia at Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Rex Allen Theater is back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
It's not.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia and Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
Time for local sports. From across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We start with high school volleyball action last night, some non-conference matchups, and they were both sweeps. Freedom winning over West Caldwell 3-0. Maiden sweeps Alexander Central 3-0. High school boys soccer action. We begin with the conference matchup in the Catawba River 1A, 2A, 3A conference. The North Carolina School of Science and Math of Morganton fell to Jackson Day 2-1. The rest were non-conference matchups. South Caldwell falls to Ashe County 3-1. It was Bunker Hill getting blanked by Lincoln Charter 6-0. Maiden fell to the Community School of Davidson 9-0 yesterday. Newton Conover doubles up High Brighton by the final of 4-2. Keeping with soccer, the Lenoir-Rhyne women's soccer have been picked to finish third this season as picked by the South Atlantic Conference coaches for the preseason South Atlantic Conference coaches poll. Midfielder Ava Hartman, a University Christian grad, along with defender Rosa Gonzalez and goalkeeper Riley Miller, were all named to the preseason all-conference team. LR joins Catawba as the only two teams to have three individuals on the preseason all-conference team. Last year, the Bears went 13-2-5 overall, 8-0-3 in South Atlantic Conference play, winning their fifth South Atlantic Conference tournament title, taking down Lincoln Memorial 3-1 in the championship game. This year will be the first season under new head coach Justin Mullen, who joined the Bears following a successful tenure at Guilford College. Now, this year's Bears squad will feature some key returners such as Harmon, Gonzalez, Miller, Nicole Auger, and Caroline Busquets. But in addition, there are 21 newcomers, 16 freshmen, and 5 transfers who will make up this team. LR opens their season with 4 consecutive home matches, taking on Lee in the season opener a week from today, Thursday, September 4th. They'll take on Lincoln Memorial in their South Atlantic Conference opener on Saturday, September 13th. They'll have non-conference matchups against second-ranked Columbus State and 12th-ranked North Georgia. Appalachian State's Former Athletes Association announced the 2025 Appalachian State Athletics Hall of Fame class. The inductees include Ryan Arrowwood, who played baseball from 2008 through 2012, Pete Camello, who played both baseball and football between 1978 to 1982, Dr. Sabrina Hill Johnson, women's track and field and volleyball player from 1989 to 1992, Dexter Jackson, who played football and was on the men's track and field team in 2004 through 2007, and DJ Smith, who played football from 2007 through 2010. This is the 50th class in the history of the Appalachian State Athletics Hall of Fame. The group will be recognized with an on-field ceremony during the October 18th home football game against Coastal Carolina. There also will be 4 Special Service Award winners recognized that evening: Earl Jr. Bradshaw, C. Philip Byers, Joseph Gibbons, and Jerry Harmon. The Hickory Crawdads found themselves in a familiar scenario at the Columbia Fireflies last night. You'll remember on Tuesday, Hickory led 1-0 after the second inning, but would lose by 9. Well, yesterday, after the 4th inning, Hickory led 3-2. However, a 7-run 5th inning and 3 more runs in the subsequent innings by Columbia saw the Crawdads lose 12-3. Gavin Feen had a pair of hits to lead Hickory offensively, but the loss drops the Dads to 30-26 on the second half of the season. They're 9.5 games now out of first place with only 10 games remaining. Hickory will be on the road against Columbia through this weekend. They will wrap up the season at home next week. As always, much more are available on our website, WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
When you sign up for a Christian Tours trip, you're getting more than just a trip, you're getting a full experience.
Anybody can travel with us. Although we are a Christian company, we believe that's part of what people are attracted to us.
You not only get to see the sites that are listed in your itinerary, but you get to enjoy the fellowship with the other people that are on the trip.
We offer so many tours that if you have a destination you want to go to, you name it and we can say, we go there.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. With details on a musical group with an inspirational story that is scheduled to perform in the Hickory Metro, here's Arianna Mack.
The African Children's Choir is marking over 4 decades of transforming lives through the power of music, education, and hope. As they embark on a tour of more than 100 cities, the choir will continue to captivate audiences with their heartwarming performances. Choir manager Tina Sipp joins WHKY.
We'll be doing a full concert on Sunday evening, September 7th, and the full program is a nice mix of, the program name is Just As I Am, which is a familiar hymn and famous hymn. And it's a familiar hymns program, and about half of the program is more culturally based. There's an African dance, an African drum piece. There's something called the can dance. There's several African songs. They're praise songs in different African languages. And so it's a beautiful mix of familiar things to the Western audience, as well as just that good cultural African drumming and dance and colorful costumes. And so you get a little taste of both. And the children are quite professional. They really, they've been working on it for 6 months back home, and they're ready to get on the stage.
Comprised of children ages 8 to 10, all from vulnerable backgrounds across Africa, the African Children's Choir serves as a powerful testament to the resilience and potential of Africa's future leaders.
I saw the choir 3 times before I came on staff, but the very first time I saw them, I was absolutely captivated by the joy and the hope from those children. It was magnetic to me, and I wasn't really a kid person. So it was very unusual for me to be so, not that I didn't like children, but I didn't necessarily gravitate to them. I didn't babysit or have younger siblings, and so it was unusual to be so captivated by this group of children. But yeah, and so when one season ended, the next season it was very clear to me this is what I wanted to do next, and I've been doing it ever since. So it was the children. It was the spirit of the children. No tickets required. Just come early so that you can get a good seat and just enjoy an incredibly inspiring, moving performance.
For more information, visit AfricanChildren'sChoir.com. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Tina as well. That really is a great story. That should be a terrific show. The city of Hickory and the community will remember the events of 9/11 at a Patriot Day Remembrance Ceremony Thursday, September 11th. The ceremony will begin at 10 a.m. on Union Square in downtown Hickory. This time of remembrance will be led by Hickory Mayor Hank Guess, our own Hal Rowe here at WHKY, host of First Talk every weekday morning, and Reverend Antonio Logan, with performances by LaRonda Carlton. The colors will be presented by the Joint Honor Guard of the Hickory Fire and Police Departments. Hickory Elks Lodge 1654 will distribute American stick flags in addition to the remembrance ceremony. The community is asked to participate earlier that morning as well. At 8:46 a.m., area churches are asked to toll their church bells for 2 minutes, after which a community-wide moment of silence is requested for those who would like to participate. The Patriot Day Remembrance Ceremony is open to the public and will last approximately 30 minutes. In the event of inclement weather, the ceremony will be canceled. Join Visit Hickory NC Outdoor NC along with Catawba County Parks Keep Catawba County Beautiful and the Catawba County Library System for a shoreline cleanup at Riverbend Park. The cleaning materials will be provided. Those who plan to help are asked to meet at the Riverfront Picnic Shelter in the lower lot of Riverbend Park on Saturday, September 6th. Meet at 9 a.m. The cleanup will occur from 9 to 11:30 a.m. Riverbend Park is located at 6700 NC 16 in Conover. That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News on this Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, Jason Savage, and Tina Sipp, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Hi, this is DJ the Suit Stout. Join me every Monday and Friday from 8 to 10 for Suit Up Sports. My guests and I will discuss and debate sports in your area and more. See you Mondays and Fridays, 8 to 10 on over-the-air WHKY Channel 14.2.